Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So in today's video I'm gonna be showing you my Sephora's favorite and the products that I recommend and the products that I have my eyes on. So as some of you may know that Sephora is currently running their annual sale, and that sale only happens twice a year. If you are a Rouge tier, you will get 20% off, and if you are a VIP tier, you will get 15% off, and if you are Beauty Insider, you will get 10% off. I will be leaving the details right here for you to check. If you don't have an account with them, you can sign up for free and you will still get your 10% off. So I have here all the products that I recommend to you that I have personally tried and I fell in love and I will be repurchasing. Let's go ahead and get started. Should we start with skincare or makeup? Let's start with makeup because there's quite a few in here. There's 3 eyeshadow palettes that I use all the time, and one of them is the one I'm wearing today. And by the way, there's a YouTube video that is coming soon that I will be showing you what I used in today's face. So the first eyeshadow palette that I would definitely recommend is Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. This palette is just everything that you can ask for. I love that you get shimmers, you get satin colors, you get matte colors, and you get a variety of colors actually. You get gold, you get browns, you get pinkish, roses, champagne, and the most important color is here is a black, and this color is so pigmented, so you have to be light-handed with it. And actually that whole palette is very pigmented, so you will not be disappointed if you purchase it. I'm actually wearing it today and I fall in love. Every time I use it, I will be like, oh my god, this is my favorite palette. The second palette that I would recommend is Charlotte Tilbury in the luxury palette Pillow Talk, shade Pillow Talk. This is very expensive, but it's worth it. Here are the colors. I love these rosy muted tones. I love this transition shade. I used to use it on my crease, and on my lid I will just use that shimmery color. It's just an amazing palette and it's so pigmented, so easy to blend, but it is expensive, I know. But if you need to buy just one, I would definitely recommend the Huda Beauty one because you get more for what you're paying. The last eyeshadow palette that I would recommend is Natasha Denona Mini Nude palette. Honestly, I love her big palettes, but it's very expensive. I cannot afford it, so I just try to buy these mini ones, and this is my favorite. I love a good brown nudes bronzy shades, especially now in fall and winter. These colors are just amazing. This is so pigmented and so buttery and so creamy, very easy to blend. It is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. Let me show you a swatch. You see that? These are just everything. You see that flip? I love this. It is very sleek and tiny, that you can just take it with you every time you travel. Just an easy travel size palette. The next section is the primers, and I love these 2 primers. They are my go-to primers that I love. This primer is a Smashbox Primerizer primer. It is the best. It is so hydrating, so smooth on my skin, so cooling, and I have very, very dry skin, and this just do the trick for me. It has a primer and it's a moisturizer at the same time. This is everything that I can ask for when you have a dry skin. You know what I'm talking about. If you have an oily skin, you will never need this one, and I will not recommend it at all if you have an oily skin. But if you have a dry skin, you will thank me later. Other primer that I really like is Milk Grip Primer. This is a very, very good primer, especially if you know that you're gonna be wearing your foundation or your makeup for a long hour. This will make sure that your makeup stays on place for more than 24 hours. It's really amazing. The next thing I would like to talk about is Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is one of my go-to foundations. It has medium to full coverage because I like to have full coverage foundations. They have a very wide shade range. It's very smooth and very light on my skin and easy to blend, does not crease, it doesn't go anywhere, it stays all day long on my face. But if you are been on the hunt for a foundation stick, this new Huda Beauty foundation stick, guys, this is everything. It is very smooth and it's very buttery. It's like you're putting a butter on your skin. I used it today and it just melts into my skin, and I feel like it makes my face that I have an Instagram filter without even trying. Also, it has like a natural glow once you blend it to your skin. So if you have an oily skin, I don't know about it, but if you have a dry skin, I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. Okay, let's now talk about bronzers. So the best bronzer I have ever used is Benefit Hoola bronzer. This one, I got it in a palette, but you can just buy it by itself. As you can tell, I'm almost hitting the band, so I'm gonna be repurchasing it. But if you want a creamy bronzer, you can get Milk bronzer, and I actually didn't want to spend much on a creamy bronzer and that full size, so I just got the mini size, and I love it. It does not patch on my skin, and it just blends to your skin so smooth and so evenly. And this is the most important part when you're looking for a bronzer in a cream. And as always, my favorite setting powder or foundation powder is Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish in shade 2. I think I can go down a shade. I might be buying shade 1 during the sale because I'm hitting van on this. This is how much I love it. The next thing is what I use every single day to do my eyebrows is Benefit Gimme Brow mascara in shade 5. This is what I just used every single day. I do not do anything into my eyebrows because I already have very thick eyebrow. So I just do this mascara to fill in any empty spots, and then I'm good to go. And the other thing that I definitely recommend if you're looking for a highlighter, this is the best highlighter ever. This Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. It has like a 1 cream highlighter and then 3 other powder highlighter, but when you put them on, it gives you like that glassy or natural glow. Doesn't have any sparkle, doesn't have any shimmer. Now when it comes to mascara, I will definitely recommend this Marc Jacobs Primer Velvet Primer Eyelash Primer. This is the best. It's gonna make you feel like you have a fake lash extension. It makes any mascara looks good. So this is just a primer that you put on your lashes before you put your mascara on. If you're only gonna get just one item from this video, just get this one. The other thing that I would like to recommend to you guys is NARS Natural Creamy Concealer. This is so creamy, so natural. The other two things that is related to eyes I would recommend is this Tarteist by Tarte eyeliner. It's a 2-sided eyeliner, 1 liquid. It is so black and matte, and on the other side it's just a creamy pencil. You see how dark it is? This is one of my favorite eyeliner that I have ever used. I literally have like finished 2 of these before, and this is my 3rd one, and I do have 2 more here as a backup. This is how much I love it. And the other thing is Marc Jacobs Brown Eyeliner. It's in the shade Brown Out. This is like a gel cream pencil eyeliner that you can use inside your eyes or outside. So in case you don't like black eyeliners, you can have that brown eyeliner to give you that smokiness effect without that very dark black intense color. Now is lips time. The first one is Fenty Beauty in the shade Fenty Glow Lip Gloss. This is that bomb diggity. It is so glossy and so perfect. The shade is so nice and it goes with all skin tone. You need this. If you don't have it, you need it. The other shade is by Fenty Beauty as well, is this red shade. The shade is Uncensored, and this is the best red liquid lipstick I have ever tried. The shade is just so nice. It is in a matte formula, and now Christmas is coming, winter. Who doesn't need a good red liquid lipstick? The last lipstick is NARS lipstick in shade Deborah. It's a dark brown. It is very nice for winter. I feel like it goes very nice with Thanksgiving. The last makeup items that I would like to recommend is these 3 lip liners. I love Marc Jacobs Nudist lip liner, and I love Pat McGrath lip liner in shade Contour, and I love Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. This is Pat McGrath in shade Contour. This is, and the one in the middle is Nudist by Marc Jacobs, and the last one here is Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. Now we are done with the makeup, so let's go ahead and get started with skincare. So when it comes to serum, I always like to use this Drunk Elephant serum. It is one of my favorite night serum. It refines, retexturized. It has 12% AHA and BHA blend. Another serum that I love is Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. It gives you that tingling feeling at the beginning when you put it, but after like 5 minutes, it's just gonna go away. But the next day, when you wash your face, it's gonna look amazing. It's gonna be so smooth and so soft, like a baby skin. The other thing that I like is this Fresh toner. This Fresh Rose Toner Deep Hydrating Facial Toner is the best. I tried multiple toners. I always end up buying this, and this is my like 5th bottle probably, and I'm gonna be purchasing the big one because I just cannot live without it anymore. And in case you guys don't know when to use a toner, you always use a toner after you wash your face and before you put your serum or moisturizer. And next are these two hydrating cream or moisturizing creams. It's used to the people deep moisturizing cream. This one is very moisturizing. It's a little bit heavy on my skin, but I just love it because I love the feeling of my face the next day when I wash my face. It just makes my face feels like very soft, very smooth, like a baby skin. And it's very hydrating, very, very hydrating. And the next moisturizer is the Sephora brand All Day Hydrator. And they have the oil-free version for oily skin. And I know a friend that tried it and she loved it. And this one for dry skin, and I also loved it. The other one is heavy, so it's only at night, and this one I used it in the morning because it's very thin and I didn't even feel it when I put it on my skin, but it gives me that moisture and hydration that my skin needs for the day. The other two things that I would like to recommend as a serum are these two serum by brand Lash Serum. I think their brand called Grand Cosmetics, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on this. And this one for brow serum. So these two are the best serum that I have ever tried for my lashes and my eyebrows. It really makes your hair grows again. Just to get this out of the way, is this one is a body serum. This is Ren or REN Cleanse Skincare. It's an AHA Smart Renewal Body Serum. I feel like the best time I use it is when I get out of the shower. Of course, you can use it whenever you want. I just feel it gives me that extra hydration to my skin right after I get out of the shower. Okay, now when it comes to hair care, the first product I start using is the Sephora Coconut Oil. It is actually for face, hair, and body, but I just use it for my hair and not for my whole hair. I just use it for my roots. What I do is I put some on my roots and then massage it to my scalp, and then do some in here, like just do it all over my my roots and then massage it to my scalp. And then what I do is to the rest of my hair is I use Olaplex number 3 and leave it for 3 to 4 hours and then wash my hair. It makes my hair so soft. I start to feel a difference. I start to feel my hair's not falling a lot as used to be. I start to get a new baby hair. So this is everything that I can ask for. And the other thing that I would like to recommend for you guys about hair oil, it's by Moroccan Oil Treatment. It has very good ingredients. It is so nice. You can also do the weekly hair care routine. You can use that oil as well for it. You can just put some oil in your roots, rub it in, and you're good to go. And last but not least, this one is by Christie's 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. You just say it's for night serum, but I use it in the morning and use it at night. But I actually think it is the best when you use it at night. And the next day you will find your hair very silky, very smooth, no frizz at all. It is very expensive. I know it's kind of an investment, but if you care about your hair, you need this product in your life. Okay, so I'm right here on my laptop and looking at my list or my stuff that I have my eyes on to buy during the sale. And the first item is Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. I have heard nothing but good stuff about this sunscreen, and I have been having it on my favorite section for a while, and now there is a sale, so I think I'm gonna give it a try and see if it's worth that hype or not. The other thing is Summer Friday Jet Lag Mask. I've heard very good stuff about this mask. I think I'm gonna be buying it because I want to give it a try and see. I love me a good mask. I have a lot, but I always like to try new mask and get that experience. Also, I wanted to try the Kaja Beauty Pinto Bouncy Shimmer Eyeshadow Trio. Like a warm honey tones. It's like a stack of 3 colors. These colors are just my shades, just so me. Last thing I'm thinking about is Sol de Janeiro, their new perfume, the Bum Bum perfume. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I have heard a lot of good stuff about it. I never tried it before, I never smelled it before, so I want to join that hype and see what people are talking about. So I have it on here on my list, so I might be buying it. Alright, you guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified for future uploads. And if you want to see me again, I will see you in my next video. Bye.